Carom ball. You're the king of carom ball. Pujara told me his father didn't allow him to play tennis ball cricket, and your main skill comes from gully cricket. Tell us something about that.
It was good on Pujara's father not to allow him to play gully cricket. I don't think he can cheat. The first parameter that you need to play tennis ball cricket is to be able to cheat. And I don't think he has that, so good on his father to have not allowed him to play. But as far as carom ball goes, it's something that I used to bowl at will when I used to play tennis ball cricket, and it's far more easier bowling it with a tennis ball because the ball goes into your fingers. You can actually press the ball into your fingers, and quite obviously, it's smaller than a cricket ball.
Really long fingers.
Yeah, my fingers are long and it's pretty strong as well, so it helps. To master it with a cricket ball took me a good couple of years, and to get the confidence to deliver it in a match took another couple of years. So basically, it was 4 years of real toil with a cricket ball to bowl that particular ball.
4 years, huh?
Yeah. Almost 4 years.
But you still play gully cricket, right?
Not anymore, but yeah, whenever I get a chance.
Any interesting incidents there?
There have been plenty of incidences. My last tennis ball tournament was last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in my own academy and within my own premises, it's a lot more easier to control what I can. So we conducted our own tennis ball tournament, and I played in that tournament. And the interesting incident was I actually had damaged my shoulder because it was not quite interesting. It was quite unpleasant because having bowled with a cricket ball after a long break, if you bowl with a tennis ball, you need to produce a lot more force, and it obviously did a little bit of damage to my shoulders. There have been a lot of interesting incidences when you call gully cricket, and one such incident happened a long time back in 2010. I used to play a lot of underarms tennis ball cricket as well on the roads. And we just lost a game for Chennai Super Kings against Kings 11 at Chepauk. And I was batting and I had to get a run of the last ball. And I hit it straight to mid-off, and Mohammad Kaif caught the catch. The bowler was Irfan Pathan. And the game went into a super over. We had to win that game quite easily. But the game went into a super over. And in the super over, we lost. We just made 9 runs and they got the runs back. But nobody spoke about who bowled the super over, who batted the super over. But it was me, the reason we got into a super over. So, I was dropped from the team after that particular game, and rightly so. And I was quite gutted and disappointed. But the only thing that kept me going was the game itself. So, I enjoyed playing a lot of gully cricket with my friends outside my house. And I was fielding at a very short, close position. We used to play offside runs, and there was a hospital at the end of my road. A couple of guys walked past us and then suddenly turned, and it was quite obvious that he'd figured out and he had seen this face somewhere, and he just stopped for a second, then came back, stood right in the center of the pitch and stopped the game for a minute. And he asked me, couldn't you get that one run? Was it so difficult? Because I would get it 9 out of 10 times. To call yourself a professional cricketer, not being able to get it.
This is in the middle of the
gully cricket game, and he actually challenged me, saying, should I join you guys here? I think I'll beat you hands down. So then we saw a couple of friends rounded him up and said, no, we don't take new strangers into the team.
And you guys don't understand that we understand cricket more than you.
Okay. I don't know if I should take it on the chin or just leave it, but if that's the case, I think
in India, only fans and audiences know how to bowl in a T20 or a test match. The cricketer doesn't know anything. That's the law of the
There are lots of such instances actually. One such incident that comes very directly to my mind is the one of my mom. One game I got hit for a couple of sixes. She's very, very critical of my performances every single day, and when I came back home, she said, you know what, I think I have a suggestion, I have a feedback from the game. I don't know how to react, so I said, okay, tell me, what is it, shoot it out. And she generally has a habit of making it long and very, very tiresome, and I can't sit down for a long time and listen to it. But she said, I told her, cut to the chase, tell me what is it. She said, generally, when the middle of the bat is at about 2 feet high from the ground, so if you can bounce the ball less than 2 feet high, it's not going to hit the middle of the bat. So you should try and get the ball at less than 2 feet high every time you bowl. Said, wow, that's an amazing scientific explanation to it, but to get that to happen from 6 feet high, which is me, and probably another 3 feet with my hands, it's incredibly tough.